So if you're dieting down for a show, like I am, or just for any type of special event in general, and you find that progress starts to stall, an easy way to kind of jumpstart things is to get a little bit more meticulous with your food. So I'm going to demonstrate one example of that by using pasta, all right? We all love it. Don't be afraid of it, especially not this kind's whole grain, so it has 6 grams of fiber in every serving, which is phenomenal because I need to get at least 25 grams a day. Everybody always has the debate on, how to measure pasta after it's cooked as opposed to uncooked, because the serving size that's on the package says 2 ounces, but that's talking 2 ounces uncooked. So I'm actually not even going to measure out 2 ounces. It says 2 ounces is 56 grams. See it right there? So I'm actually going to measure out 56 grams dry and boil it in my water. On my food scale, turn it on. It's already in grams, sweet. And I'm just going to weigh out 56 grams. Okay, let's not get crazy. Pull some of those babies away. 55. Come on! Probably one more shell. 57. Uh-oh. 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 Yay! There we go. 56. And yes, you need to be that crazy with it, especially if you're getting ready for a show. Boiling water. Dumping it in. And then I will just let it cook. And what I'm going to do is after each serving size is done, I'm going to take it out with a little slotted spoon and put it in its individual container. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy. If you're just starting out, or if you're not getting ready for a show, or if you're seeing progress and you want to just keep things going, that's fine. You can totally just look online, just Google, pick your brand of pasta, whatever it is that you're using. And it works the same for rice as well. Look at the serving size and then just Google, 2 ounces dry equals how many ounces cooked, or grams, or whatever the heck it is that you want to use. But for anything that you have to cook like that, pasta and rice are the 2 that I mainly use. That's a great way to know exactly how much you are going to serve yourself and what your macro count is. So now I'm gonna go put this in MyFitnessPal. Wait till it cooks because I am hungry, so I'm gonna eat this first, and I'll show you guys my finished meal in a second. Let's see how many grams it is. Alright, so we're at 137 grams now instead of your 56. So there you go. So cooked pasta, 137 grams. Is actually what I'm looking for. So now I can now cook the rest of the box and just weigh out 136, 137 grams instead of individually cooking more portion sizes. Wow. The things you learn just from doing stuff, all right? So yeah, I'm not a total idiot, guys, but now you know how to do it. So there you go. And also always weigh instead of measure, because if I were to measure out a cup of that and then measure out another cup, I guarantee you the portion sizes would be different. So always, always, always weigh your food. Whether you're doing a meal plan or macros, it doesn't matter. Weigh it out. So here is my finished lunch. Got my shells, I got some chicken, I've got this Ragu light Alfredo sauce that's really good. Check out the macros on this baby. All right, so you got a 1/4 cup, 4 grams of fat, 2 grams of carbs, 2 grams of protein, and it's yummy. So I put that on top of my chicken and my pasta. This is like a really huge bowl, guys. I'm excited for this. I'm especially excited for this because I am sick with a cold that I'm hoping goes away, and I have not had much of an appetite until just now. So that's cool. And then, so I put everything in my MyFitnessPal, And if you guys want to follow me on MyFitnessPal, it's I'll post it below, but it's amieadcock, all one word, and you see a fun picture from one of my stage shots. But here it is, the shells, the Alfredo, chicken breast, and notice how boneless, skinless chicken breast, cooked, USDA. Always use USDA, guys. It just makes things a lot easier, and you know that it's accurate, unless it has it on the package. But I always go with USDA. So, in case you didn't know, fun thing that MyFitnessPal does, if you turn it on its side, now you can see everything for that one meal. So it was 349 calories, 41 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat, 32 grams of protein, and 6 grams of fiber. So I'm getting my fiber in. This is what I ate earlier this morning. I love my breakfast sandwiches. So I had 2 breakfast sandwiches. I just used remaining egg whites that I had left over, some turkey bacon, Sara Lee high fiber bread, a little shredded cheddar, more egg whites, so that was that. So I'm already up 16 grams of fiber. I need to get 25. Here are my max today. So it shows you your total that you've eaten, your goals, and what you have remaining. So MyFitnessPal is pretty awesome, especially now that they have this feature where if you turn the phone sideways, it shows you what you're eating. So that was my lunch today, guys. And looks pretty darn good to me.